the 411 brackets here, what I did was I went ahead and I cut apart this, the one that I had tacked on here. Okay, I can put it back on the jig and tack it back on if I want, kind of thing. But what I wanted was, you know, I'm basically gonna put a new one on. Well, either before they go on or after, I want to be able to mark. Most likely, I got a feeling I'm going to do it after. But basically, I want to be able to put this on here and then mark where it needs to be machined for the notch for the clearance. But if you look at it, there's no easy way. I would want to be able to clamp it in so that I could just run the mill left, right, in, and out. If I put it in the vise and I got to squeeze here, I'm going to have to run in at an angle. And that's going to be a royal pain in the butt with a manual mill. And since I have it cut out here, just because since I knew the pocket would work, I cut it out so I could use this as a template. Okay. So I think I'm going to wait till they're welded together. Then I can put it on and mark it, because then it'll be real easy to clamp the same way I notched it the first time. I can just put this down on the mill and, you know, put a couple stops in or something like that, put it up against, and then just clamp it into roughly the same position and be able to just mill against the mark. Now these are the 411s. I'm going through the plates right now. I've separated them out, flipped them the right way for left and right. And same thing with the other brackets, and so I'm marking them for grinding basically. Because I still need to chamfer around for the welding and that stuff. So I'm just putting them on the welding jig. Getting a rough alignment, give them a little so then I know not to grind this side, and I'll grind this side. And once I get all the ones done for this side, then basically I'll put the screw over on this side and start doing all the other ones. Then I'll grind them all, then I'll tack them all with the TIG, and move on to something else until I pull out the MIG welder. Brad at Tactical's Keychains. Got this idea from him when he grinds his titanium and that stuff on his KMG. He puts his mister on it. So we're going to see how it goes, because I'm obviously generating quite a bit of heat. And if you start these spraying when this is higher than here, it will continue to drip when you're done, and it'll siphon it out. So All right, that grinding and everything. Here's oh, let's see if I can get down here. Ow! Ouch! 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 No knee pads. There's another one from some other time. So it's almost like felt. Quarter-inch thick. That one's even more like felt. Alright, this is the 410 bracket, and I added these clamps to it here, way nicer than what I was doing with vice grips and stuff like that, and C-clamps. So anyway, I'll just shoot a couple minutes here of tacking a few of these together just so you get an idea how this welding jig works and how the 411 brackets are going to go together. I'm going to tack them with the TIG, and then I'll come back later when everything's cleared out, basically, and then I can use the MIG, and I'm not going to be near as worried about spatter everywhere. Yeah, that was dumb. Should have seen that coming.